your CPU temperature has exceeded 8,000 degrees, hotter than the sun. I can't even open a program to screenshot this. Everything is good. Behold, the computer version of This Is Fine. Police robot told woman to go away after she tried to report a crime, then sang a song. This phone is fed up. Okay. RIP Ohio. Ohio will be eliminated. Who's eliminating Ohio? I'm never using Microsoft Bing again, bro. Google Chrome. No, please stay. My BMI is apparently infinite. You are the universe's BMI. Congrats. This extension blocks any content that is not an ad. The future is here. If you install this and then install AdBlock, you get to look at absolutely nothing. Scooter ride app right before the app crashed. Behold, the rideable cyclone. It's like Dorothy, but with bikes. I kind of wish this was possible. Help, I can't play the new Red Dead Redemption 2. Damn, robots. I'm not a robot. Incorrect. Please try again. 33, 32. Whatever. I can live without a driver's license. Your score, 83. Needed to pass, 80. Not enough to pass. Imagine getting jumped by computer engineers and one of them yells, Alt F4 him. My microwave is disagreeing with me again. No. You installed what? I somehow uninstalled settings. My PC just blue screened and it's showing me a happy face, Microsoft. What is this? It's 34.6 Slavocast, I guess. Oh, the weather outside is redacted. Yesterday I told Siri to remind me to get Die today, and she sent me this. Die. Thanks, Siri. $1 trillion company, by the way. Let me just adjust the volume on the... This is not a joke. This is a real volume control on a real video I'm watching. Unfortunately, the Earth has stopped. Teacher did one of those word cloud things with a virtual response thing for the question. What makes water so special? I submitted the word wet 600 times. This Windows 95 era software we use at work has a rotating 3D skull GIF. If the person who owned the account died, removing RAM from a computer while it's on. This visually represents a computer screaming as you chop off parts of its brain. Quite a nice run I had this evening. Wow, you ran over 300,000 miles. Congrats. Wait, at a 0 second, you must be going very quick or very slow, because it did not register. The classical yes. Error, there is no more ads. Yes. Yes. I completely understand. If it's blue, you know it's right. That's my jam. Playing system preferences. I got a coupon code for 30% off Bluetooth headphones that ended up being 98% off when I entered the code. Damn, that is a big discount. No, Edge is actually not there. The new Microsoft Edge is here. Edge is hiding. Why? Just let me edge. I want to edge. That's a pretty strong password policy. Please enter at least 255 characters. Yes, the ultimate relaxation. Your heart rate is 0 beats per minute. Hope, our train home is making 9 quintillion stops. When you slept through your alarm, and then you realize you never set your alarm. You just typed 8 into the calculator and passed out. That moment when you download Windows 10 on your Windows 98 computer. This is literally inhumane. I think my barbecue just offered to be my default browser. I would try and use it just to see what would happen. Spotify giving me some free storage. Minus! Graphic design has rules and they work. You will read this first, then you will read this, then this one, and you will read this last. Yes, Google, that's exactly how bridges work. Half of my screen is affected by the nightlight setting, but only half. It's like night and day. Where's the bathroom means, where's the bathroom? Can I beat Halo before the rubber bands crush my TV? Betteridge's law of headlines. It states any headline that ends in a question mark can be answered by the word no. Yeah, I should have read the product description. Failed to print document. Printing is not supported on this printer. Icon shrunk and app is now inaccessible. They don't want you to delete Facebook. But it's awful. Talk smack about Windows 98 again and I'll smash. That's a rather unique threat. Is it a threat or a promise? I'm PayPal's virtual assistant. To get started, simply ask me a question. I got scammed. Great. I think Windows 11 is trying to say Teams is running, and then I wonder why my computer is so slow. Discord switching to German mid-sentence. You missed a call from Paul that lasted ein paar Sekunden. Entry denied. First name, James. Your first name doesn't comply with our community guidelines. My Uber driver is too busy transcending time and space to pick me up. This is so funny. The internet really was better 10 years ago. Want a free cup holder? Download the attachment. I can't use my Notes app for 3.5 weeks because I used the right password. Couldn't verify your identity. You entered an incorrect password 0 times. What's the date? Yeah. Guys, I think I'm addicted to settings. 107 hours? You must work for Apple. Left the PC on overnight for an automatic update. Returned to this. But I forgot my face at home. You must wear a face. My friend paid $35 for this monstrosity. Thanks for having my back, Tinder, I guess. 0 0 people liked you. But that's no surprise to us. But if you get Tinder Gold, you will get 1 million likes. Mac Bench. The most expensive bench in like 2013. My PC started crashing all around and my mouse cursor started duplicating, so I drew a house with it. Guy comes up to me at work and says he wants a car charger. Proceeds to show me his little hot pocket. Update failed to complete. Please contact technical support. Close. Interesting trip to work today. You're going to Safa. My public transport app recommended to drive through 5 different countries to get from the red to the turquoise destination. I think they must think you just want to burn time. Found what is apparently the fastest bus route in existence on Google Maps. Seattle to Kyrgyzstan and back to Seattle in only 47 minutes. I think you found a teleporter. I don't think you were supposed to find this. This meme is probably going to get deleted from this video because they're controlling me. They used coding and algorithms so the drones didn't crash into each other. If going to crash into each other, don't. Funniest coding I've seen. You will be immediately killed by this action. Proceed. Yeah. Questions from the employer. What is your desired salary range? 75,000. Answer must not be greater than 0. I was driving and my phone vibrated in my pocket to tell me this. You will not receive notifications while you're driving. Except this one. My FPS counter decided it wanted attention. 20, you have 22 FPS. Mario games teach us that even if something is essentially the same, psychologically it can be completely different. This example is very easy to understand. I find the one on the left harder than the one on the right. Anyone else? YouTube Content ID flagged a viral video uploaded in 2007 for using a 2016 song that sampled it. A friend just ordered the most calorifically dense burger of his life. 300,000 calories. All because he said no diced onions. There's an agenda being pushed here. Now that's just hurtful. The quiz is complete. The Jung personality tests 60 questions and they classify you as a catastrophic failure. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. That's a lot of USBs. How many holes does your PC have? Pause. Cursed heart rate. Too high. Your resting heart rate has been higher than 0 beats per minute for the last 10 minutes. So this just happened. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Yes. Thank you for contacting Amazon. Have a nice day. They left the group chat. Work training is going really well. Your score, 100. Passing score, 80. You did not pass. Congrats, you passed. Same or different person? Surface Pro 1724 from 2015. Poor build. Never buying again Microsoft product. Just get a refund. Guys, permission please. You need permission to change your background. You need permission from everyone. I don't give you permission. Sorry. A lightning strike happened recently in your area. Umbrella index, no rain. 16 photos taken seconds before disaster. They really made Spotify a small app. Minus 1,900,000,000 B. Miss, I think I need help with this one. Which of these numbers is closest to math processing error? Math processing error, 56%, 4505. I love when publishers force you to use their platform instead of Steam. I've tried disabling it, but I just can't find the setting to do it. My PC is speaking the language of the gods. This app is very confused about Windows. Windows? Where are the windows? All the time. Yes, I love when a clock does this. This is like a 4-dimensional clock. Could not copy files because no. Yeah, I just don't feel like copying your files. Sorry. School computers are always top quality. I kind of like this aesthetic. I know it's not meant to do this, but I don't know. No, this was the original Softwaregore. Yes, a blue box. Listen here, you've brought me a blue box, but what I want is stuff that's blue. So is this worse than a dislike or good old Xbox? Fallout 4 installation started. It took you 339 days to install. 2020 didn't end in Romania. It's 34 December. Could you guys stop being posted for 5 minutes? Facebook is getting desperate. Just watching The Office on my computer, and every now and then the image glitches up, but this is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Damn right I passed. Congrats, you passed. They got a score of 254%. This is interesting. If you try to load a Netflix video on the first gen iPad, you see a Wii Shop error. This disc is no longer supported. To watch instantly, simply download Netflix from the Wii Shop channel. This is definitely a dev joke or something. Face swap bug. 1 pixel is gone. Believe it or not, Google, there are hospitals closer to my location. Guide me to the hospital. Is that the right destination? No. I will be dead before I get there if I need to go to the hospital. Completed. 100 100%, 108% plagiarism. Someone come scream with me. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Millions died in Europe, burned under his insane rule. What the hell has happened to Bill? Ladies, make your boyfriend's day and buy him some glue. I bought him some glue and he glued his hands together. That's why I chose this emoji. Please note that babies and cats cannot use the fit meter. But why dogs? Why does the baby have winged eyeliner? Sleeps, but in a really messed up and evil way. Okay, but the sheer glee on the face of the person taking this photo is the best part about this. Your iPhone is experiencing. Why not step outside for a bit? Emergency alert, tornado warning in this area. Pokemon Go wants you to die. Reasons you should keep us around. Here's why, no reasons. This is the software equivalent of a message smeared on the walls in blood. Oof, that was like a weird voice crack. When I wrote this code, only God and I knew how it worked. Now only God knows. If you are trying to optimize this routine and it fails, most surely, please increase this counter as warning for the next person. 254 hours wasted. Did my dog just discover teleportation? Nutmeg is at home. He is 292 miles from home. He's now at home. I think so. Call out post. My wife somehow played 200 hours of Donkey Kong and only finished 26% of it. She was on her phone. Oh my gosh. 21st century art. 25th. Played for 15 minutes like before, finding out that the game wasn't supposed to look like a bowling alley floor. Those perfectly rendered dogs. Shrug. I don't know. Today is 3 degrees warmer than that degree. Guys, give me your most controversial opinion. I'm racist. Alright, is it okay? It's fine, it just needs to charge. Did you reboot? Try logging out and then logging back in. Spent hours trying to fix it, not downloading until... This is awkward. We thought Xbox might need an update. It doesn't. Sorry to bother you. I don't really know what to say. It's just a bug. Increase storage sign. Do you want to allow image flip to use -1 byte of storage? No, I was just watching Ralph Breaks the Internet. They really made this as realistic as possible. Ralph is a straight clown. I kind of need this to start my new job. Remember that you need to verify your mobile number. Tried playing my old PS3 today. Sadly, it is dead. We had a service. The Xbox refused to attend. How? Task failed successfully. Okay. What in tarnation is that thing? I don't know, but it's an emblem of darkness and hell. Is there nothing we cannot learn from the wisdom of ancient Japan? In the old days of feudal Japan, a samurai warrior would shout, "You are trying to view Flash content, but you have no Flash plugin installed." I looked up best Middle Eastern country to travel to. France. They just decided to move the whole country there. Okay, this is the full meme of the meme before. I once won first place in my university's poker AI competition. We had 2 hours to build a bot, and first place was a new MacBook. I was a freshman and had no idea what I was doing. My algorithm was literally, is my turn? Go all in. I broke all the other bots who started folding every single time. Everyone else made AIs, but only OP was playing poker. How did you hear about us? Monster. Newspaper. Other. Me, sobbing in the woods. The eldritch horror that's been watching me from behind a tree. Red Lobster's hiring. Oh, for real? What is the cost of a train ticket from Sydney to Brisbane? To 28.8 quadrillion kilometers US dollars squared. Thank you, Windows. Very cool. Why does Windows keep showing this face? My Chrome PDF viewer crashed while printing a document. Look what they took from us. I think my Uber driver is in trouble. You good? Hi, on way. I'm lost. How did this happen? Pretty much the entire planet is dead. Pakistan. Hey guys, I think people are getting sick. When you accidentally boarded a SpaceX flight. I'd love to accidentally board a rocket ship and just go to space. I will be the first man in space who is called Jonathan and was born on July 22nd, 2004 and has a cat named Tinkerbell and hasn't been done before. Cough. Yep. You've unlocked 57 out of 100 achievements. My Raspberry Pi since hat died today. This is his last message to pay respect. F. I guess I failed. GTA has stopped working. This is getting ridiculous. Your score, 107%. Thanks for the help, Siri. Siri, what is 68 in German? 68. Everything is broken. Seriously though, this error should never be shown if you're a user. Godspeed. I guess I'll be living unhealthy. Something went wrong. Reason: healthy living isn't available in your country. I brought my computer to the repair shop and the tech guy let me keep the problem child part. It seems fine. Should I put it in some rice? This power strip chain powering conference room users. I don't have OCD. This is fine to me. It's a bit messy, but I don't really care. My mill was due to catch a flight at 6 a.m, but she doesn't trust technology. I also found out from a previous video, it means mother-in-law. I did not know what that meant before. So thank you for the people in the comments who told me. So she tried to photocopy her digital boarding pass off her phone. The tech support question was, what's wrong with the photocopier? The building is pre-wired. Guess what happened when the client tried to cook again? Repair not included. What were they cooking with? Acid? Damn, forgot to update my graphics graphics card driver for the last 78 years. My bad. Your graphics driver is over 900 months out of date. Who would win? A large complex script of code written by professional computer programmers and designers. One no-mouth winky boy. Setting a reminder. Remind me to get washing tablets on a Mazda. Sorry, when do you want to be reminded? When I'm at Asda. Sorry, I still didn't get that. Stupid bot. But please don't kill me when bots are smarter than humans. I'm joking. It's a calculator. This is stupid. Why are you writing your sad, weird stuff on a calculator? See? There's an error. Calculator doesn't put up with your weird, obscure stuff. Why am I carving your name into trees that lie in forests you will never walk in? Error. Just 150. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Wait, am I? I felt it. I'm telling you. I'm like a psychic when it comes to this. God damn. Okay, also guys, this was me. I got one of these watches which kind of tracks your sleep and running. Have a guess when I fell out of my bed and I spilt water all on my face. Have a guess.